It's night music. Starring David Sanborn, Jules Holland, and the Sunday Night Band. Tonight's guests, Little Milton Campbell, the Roches, and John Lurie and the Lounge Lizards.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
And welcome to Sunday night.
Our vortex of music and... Yes. It is, isn't it?
It's good, Jules.
It's nice
you worked
to
with
be
him
here.
earlier, right?
Well, it's nice for us all to be here. And to be nice. Oh, it's a lovely show we've got as well this evening.
I think it's a great show. Let me ask you a question. Who was the first person you ever played with?
The first person that I ever played with, this is quite true, was Glenn Tilbrook from Squeeze when I was about 14. And we played in a pub. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spit there.
No,
we played in a pub. And in this pub in which we played, we were paid £15. The equivalent, I suppose, of $30 these days. Not a lot. But it made me realise, but it was much more than my friends were getting at school. It made me realise that it was good to be a musician because you didn't have to get up in the morning and apparently got loads of money.
One of the perks, right?
Yes.
You don't have to get up early.
Yes, and that was it. And from that moment on, after just playing with him once in this pub, we had to pretend we were older than we were to get in, obviously. My whole life turned around, you know.
It made you who you are today.
It made me the living vortex of music and love that I am today. How about yourself? Who was the first person?
Well, the first person I ever worked with was Albert King, but the first person I played with was Little Milton Campbell, who, interestingly enough,
is here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he is. Yes.
And I'm really looking forward to getting a chance to play with him again.
And did he give you much encouragement?
Yes, he did. He gave me a lot of encouragement. He was a real inspiration to me. He's a tremendous player.
That's good, isn't it? It's all round, I think. It's nice when things are round and circular and it all sort of comes together. I like that. Also, of course, we have on the show, who do we have? We have the Gotham Groove Masters, the Lounge Lizards, ladies and gentlemen.
And a trio of singing sisters, the Roches.
Now, each week, of course, I have... Yes, indeed, whistle away, why don't you? Because it's almost like it's a catchphrase, isn't it? I've had my one, I can't apologise enough, but I think it's time that you had one of your own.
Yes, I think so.
Well,
I don't think a catch gesture, I think, would be more appropriate. Maybe
I like that very much.
Okay.
Let's hear a yes. Let's try that again. Yes. Okay. Maybe that's good. Understated, perfect. And perhaps you
so
could
that's the first part of the catch gesture.
Oh, it's in two parts?
Yeah, that's right.
The second part is walking over with the band. Yes. And walking over with the band. Because David has done his gesture, he's now walking over to be reunited with the man in France they call Petit Milton, the legendary blues singer, guitarist, Little Milton, ladies and gentlemen.
For you and you and you. If you dig the blues, I wanted to hear me sing it too. Yeah. I want everybody to hear me when I say the blues is back and it's here to stay. Listen, I used to have someone that meant the whole world to me. She left me for someone else and left my heart in misery. That's when I found out the blues would always be a part of me. Let me explain that. You see, when she left me, she gave me the blues. That was the last thing I thought I could use. But I'm glad she left me. I'm glad she gave me the blues. never given me the blues, I never would have found someone sweet like you. That's why I can say it today. Hey, hey, the blues is all right. 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 It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Every day and night. I'm a blood now. She left me. I'm glad she gave me the blues. You see, I'm grateful to the blues. It was the blues that brought me to you. Yeah. She said she'd never given me the blues. I never would have found someone sweet like you. That's why I said it again. Hey, hey, the blues is all right. 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 It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Every day, every night. Gotta be something day.
Little bit of making whoopee there, you see, and I think in many ways that completely epitomises this show. Everything, you see, and the marvellous thing about this show is the word pigeonhole never raises its ugly head. Jazz, rock and roll, reggae, gospel are all accommodated. So now, I'm pleased to introduce something in the folk idiom. Please welcome three sisters, three highly acclaimed sisters from New York, the Roches, ladies and gentlemen.
Chance never had. I
Our next guests are part of the New York City downtown music scene. Their music has elements of jazz, African music, Latin, rock and roll, and, well, rather than try to explain it, why don't we just listen to the music of the Lounge Lizards? Some of my favorite, that's my favorite part of the show.
It is. We do have, I think, even without blowing our own trumpet or playing my own piano, we do have good archive footage on this film.
I think it's great.
Show.
Yeah, and that one particularly was great. Count Basie and Coleman Hawkins on tenor saxophone.
They're all there.
Vic Dickinson on trombone, Jerry Mulligan on baritone,
And of
Joe
course,
Newman on trumpet.
Yeah, Count Basie, of course, on piano.
Right, doing that some great stride piano.
But no, he was playing the piano. Thank you, Marcus. That's it. And he did, of course, have his own personalised piano, and I think that's, which was, of course, Alan Thingy. People who've been viewing the show for a while...
Is that true?
This piano's father. People who've been viewing the show for a while will know that this is Nigel Thingy. This is my own personal piano, and a while ago I did invite the viewers to write in.
And this is the fruit of that...
The fruit of that loin, because here is bearing in mind, I think it's marvellous that it is a completely inanimate object that that people have written into. Should I read you a brief excerpt?
Is this one of the ones from your mother?
No, there were two from my mother. That's quite true.
There was 4 from your mother, Jules. Go
yes.
on.
Well, yes, there we are then. That, it says, thanks for the great show so far and for spelling night, N-I-T-E. I've always felt that the GH has no place in the word. This is sort of well, no, that's fair enough. He then goes on to ask for Frank Zappa on the show, and he says if we could write to him to let him know. Well, and he also says it's wonderful because where else but America can a person such as myself write a letter to a piano? Indeed. Nowhere that I know.
I have no answer to that, Jules.
I think what we're saying is people write in to Nigel if you want, you know.
That's right. Continue.
But don't expect a reply.
That's right.
I think is the answer. Oh, well, anything else you want to chittle-chattle about?
No.
I feel as
That's
though I've
it.
just gone
Your
on.
eyeballs
I'm
are spinning
sorry.
again, Jules.
I know. I've been round the back of the building, exercising, and it's worn me out. I think it's time to move on.
I think so.
What should we have?
Why don't we have the Roches?
I think we should. Ladies and gentlemen, the Roches.
the street when you see me coming. Too much trouble when you see me coming. So the love we think is lost, things that never happen. Stranger. It was a big nothing, ooh, big nothing. Exactly like a big nothing. Late last night we argued when you weren't there. All of my disappointment screamed into the air. Just about to fall into the deep hole that I dug. Saw myself ascending with a shovel and a shrug. Was big nothing, nothing, big, big nothing, 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 nothing. You don't have to cross the street when you see me coming. Too much trouble when you see me coming. So the love we think is lost, things that never happen. Stranger. It was a big nothing, ooh, big nothing, nothing, kinda like a big nothing. It was a big nothing, baby. I guess I just never knew how big nothing could be. Yes, I guess it was a
Well, joining us now is not only one of my favorite musicians, but one who, as I said before, helped give me my start in the music business. Little Milton Campbell.
All right.
Little Milton. Pleasure to have you.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Now you got your start with another famous or notorious musician, Ike Turner.
We won't say notorious.
We won't tell the story about how he locked people in the
I
studio.
don't even know about that part anyway. But yeah, he was very much instrumental in getting me into the studio for the very first time. Yeah.
Now, you and Ike were both part of the St. Louis scene. That included Fontella Bass and Albert King. Fontella Bass was on the ship, by the way.
Yeah, and she was great. I saw that.
She is great. And Oliver Sane. And what was the scene like in St. Louis?
Well, you know, it was having a lot of fun. I'm sure you can remember back.
Yeah.
We won't
With
just
how
how
many
many
years ago?
years, tell the age thing, you know. Yeah. But it was a lot of fun. And with the Bobbin Record Company just being born, as you might say. And,
you were a co-owner of that.
Well, I was supposed to be.
But you didn't share in the fruits of it.
Well,
in name, right?
Not in name only.
Responsibility and none of the
Yeah,
benefits.
right. You know.
Well,
But
you
anyway.
had a lot of records on. You had have a record on the charts recently. I understand that you were also inducted into the what is it?
W.C. Handy.
W.C. Handy
Yeah.
Hall of Fame.
Right.
Now, what is that? What is that exactly?
Well, to me, it's a great honor, you know, because it comes like the Memphis scene thing, you know,
Yeah.
everything comes from the Bill Street and all that, so forth and so. And it's going pretty big now, and it's very prestigious. And I'm happy to have been one of the guys.
Well, I
that was
can't think of
inducted.
anybody more deserving.
Thank you, Dave.
Now, do you want to tell us about this next song that we're going to do?
Yeah, this is from my current LP with the Malaco record people. And the name of the tune is I Don't Believe in Ghosts.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Things are falling, voices calling. Somebody's trying to steal your love from me. Hey, you took too long to open up the door, and you claimed that it was jammed. But when I finally got inside, I heard my back door slam. I don't believe in ghost people, but I believe another man is in my house. There's something strange going on around here, and I'm damn sure gonna find out. I got home just a little early, trying my best to catch this man. You see, the cologne that I wear is Lagerfeld, but the air was filled with Pierre Cardin. Hey, don't believe in ghost people. I believe another man is in my house. There's something strange going on around here, and I'm damn sure gonna find out. Listen, I worked real hard for what I got, and right here's where I intend to stay. Before I let another man take over, I'll blow the whole damn house away. Yes, I will. I heard some moaning and groaning. I tried to peek into my window to see, but oh, would you believe this, people? My own damn dog bit me. Don't believe in ghost people, but I believe another man is in my house. There's something strange going on around here, and I'm damn sure gonna find out. Here's another thing. Now the telephone, it keeps acting up. Whenever she answers it, it's always fine. But no matter how I try to pick it up, it goes click every damn time. Don't believe in ghosts, no. I believe another man is in my house. Something strange going on right here, and I'm damn sure gonna find out. Hey, baby, what took you so long to open the door? No, don't give me that. You can't be that sleepy. And whose shoes are those over there? I didn't leave mine over there. I think I better check this closet. Look at the bed moving. Somebody must be under it. Hey, is anybody under this bed? You better talk to me, woman. You got some explaining to do. I don't believe in ghosts. Talk about me now. Ain't no such thing as ghosts. I don't believe in ghosts. No ghosts. No ghosts.
So, welcome back. And John Lurie of the Lounge Lizards is with me now. I think I could say that, couldn't I? I think we are with one another now, aren't we?
That's safe, yes.
I think that's a safe beginning. And we did have an introduction written out for you. But
see it.
well, I have it here. But you expressed some concern, understandably, with it. And I think words are such blunt instruments. I'd rather get it exactly. I don't want anybody to be unhappy with what we might say. John Lurie, is that a good start?
That's my name, yeah.
And that's a good beginning then.
Yeah.
Of our next act.
I don't know, yeah, I think so.
Oh, well, that's good. It's all right so far, then. Has described their music as fission more than fusion.
Well, you know, it's just people ask you to describe your music, and you try to avoid that. So they say, is your music fusion? And then you just say something, really, you know, that I have all these feelings inside of me, and I like to express those feelings through music and make other people feel the same way.
Well, that's a wonderful thing. I'm glad that that's good. Good, I'm pleased. Here, I mean, it's a perfect place because we're being filmed and captured forever.
Oh, no. What's next?
I think you're groovy rather than gravy. You didn't... What? No, you didn't like that. Oh, dear.
I'm sorry.
I didn't want to upset you. I mean, your music makes me feel... The next number, especially, gets me all frenzied up, actually. I hope that when you're doing the next number, the cameras don't cut away to me because I will be in frenzy state. Really, it does. I like it very much. It does. It's not, you know... There you are, then. Anything you'd like to add, do you think?
No, I'm all right. Thank you, Jules.
No, thank you very much, John. John, thank you for being you and being here. Thank you. So, what's the next... What is it called?
Oh, The Voice of Chunk.
Thank you.
Well, yeah. Another frenzied night of music and love has come to an end, Jules.
Yes. Alas.
Alas. Yeah. Well, I'd like to thank our guests, starting off with Little Milton Campbell. Little Milton.
And the Roches, ladies and gentlemen.
And the Lounge Lizards.
Also, Marcus Miller, because he was here again, wasn't he?
That's right.
I like seeing him.
Twice in a row.
And not forgetting, of course, our famous Sunday night band. Who you can't see because we're all standing in front of them.
That's right.
Yes.
And, well, as a closer, why don't we do, even though we all feel so good, why don't we do Milton's song, Feel So Bad?
All right, let's do
Good
that.
idea. I'll repair to the piano. This way, please, ladies.
Feel so bad, like a ball game on a rainy day. Yeah, I feel so bad, y'all, like a ball game on a rainy day. Since I've lost my baby, shake my head and walk away. Walk away. Trying to tell you people, I want to tell down the way I feel. Trying to tell everybody, I want to tell you the way I feel. Feel so bad, yes I do. My baby gave me a dirty deal.